So obviously last year, been moving over to playing this new bull spot. You probably had some work out last time. What do you like about it basically? What do you like about the opportunities it gives you to step, not really step off one, but be playing in a
Different position. The bull spot is very versatile. It's fun. It's like playing defensive line and playing linebacker, so you get to do a lot of covering, playing. Show your little skills out there. But it's different. It's different, but it's fun. Fun position.
I guess just elaborate on that a little bit when you say it's fun and it's different. I mean, what's it like coming to the line, knowing that there's different possibilities? Obviously, you got to be locked in the playbook, but what's it like to just have that versatility, change those responsibilities, and have to sort of add that much more to your game?
It's a lot. It's a lot of work, a lot of hard work put into it. It's like you said, very different position. Just got to come to work every day. Pretty much, it's gonna be a lot. Like you said, you got to lock into coverages and defensive line work and hands, and then you got to flip your hips and play run with receivers and running backs, things like that. So it's different.
Kevin, talk about what you think this position can bring to the defense. I mean, obviously it's kind of new, integrating this in a hybrid kind of thing. You've played in the defense before. What do you see it adding to what you guys have already done?
It just brings a different look to different teams. Most guys think DBs play deep, like cover fast guys, and big guys play against the big guys. So it just kind of switch it up, giving a different look for the other offenses, and we can do both: play defensive line, and play linebacker and cover a little bit. So definitely throws different looks for other teams.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Yeah, as someone that's been here for years, how have you seen maybe the talent and the depth of the defensive line change?
You said it again?
How have you seen the talent and the depth of the defensive line change in the last few years?
A lot of athleticism has come over the years, and faster guys, stronger guys, just bringing in what we need pretty much for the most part.
Coach talked about creating havoc and forcing turnovers. Now, how much do you guys practice like a strip sack and punching the ball out? How much time do you guys spend looking to force turnovers, or is that just like an innate ability that someone possesses?
It's an everyday thing. Every day we drill it. We talk about it in meetings. We drill it in every drill. We do it in team and in individual drills. It's an everyday thing that drills into our head. So eventually it becomes natural at one point. But yeah, we drill it a lot.
Go ahead, Kevin and Dustin.
Jerome Johnson was a really productive guy in terms of interior pass rusher. How has his loss been felt, and who are some of the guys that think that can kind of step in and make up for that?
For Jerome Johnson, that's my guy. CJ Persons, Shamar Jones, they both bring a lot to the table as three techs behind Jerome. Fast guys, hard-working guys, and them two together and good rotation with them are definitely going to be a good little pickup. But, yeah.
You mentioned CJ. I think Coach People said that he's been the havoc leader 2 out of 4 days so far. What's impressed you about what he's been able to do? What's he had to do in his game, I guess, since last season?
CJ, like I said, he's a hard worker. He comes to work every day. He's locked in meetings, locked in the film room, locked in the weight room. He's just a different guy. Trying to think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just he comes to work every day. He gets after me, gets after all of us. So if we don't show up to work, he's gonna be on our butts about it for sure.
Go ahead. And again, just following up on CJ, Coach said he leaned down a little bit, and he's always been kind of a fast twitch guy. Have you noticed some maybe added explosiveness from him, just on his get off?
Yeah, facts. Like I said, this summer working hard. Me and him were in the same live groups actually, so we were getting it every day. CJ's a hard worker. Coming to work, he's coming and pushing me, I'm pushing him. We were getting it in. So yeah, definitely got more explosive and leaned up, and for sure gonna be a good piece of our team this year.
Just want to go back to what you said about just dropping in coverage, flipping your hips. And what's the challenge of going from being on the line, even when you're in a stand-up spot, to getting back and being in a good coverage position? Okay, so what does it take to be able to cover well out of that bull position?
Timing, your eyes, and just being flexible, being able to flip your hips, open your hips, and do things like that. Just a lot of drill work and coaching and things like that.
Maybe 1 or 2 more. Anybody got anything else?
Not that one.
Okay, go ahead.
Just how important is it? We mentioned just havoc in general and causing turnovers, but I think Coach Allen talked about just really wanting to get more sacks and TFLs from the front four,
Yep.
including you guys, but also the rest of the defensive line. How much of that is a driving force for you guys? Do you guys look back and see something you didn't do well enough, I guess, in that case last year?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think it's just going to take to get more, just tackles in the backfield, whether it's sacks or quarterbacks or runners, out of the front four this year? How important is that for the defense as a whole?
Okay. That's just gonna come with us having a different mindset this year, knowing like that we weren't good enough as of last year as a front four, and knowing that was our weak spot, and just coming to work every day and knowing like we got to get this fixed and doing what we need to do and making those TFLs and getting those sacks.
Last one, go to Kevin.
Any aspect in particular of your game that you maybe worked on in the offseason that you're looking to improve?
Me personally, one thing was like getting leaner and getting faster and stronger to be able to cover and play defensive line, play the front, and do both. So that's mine.
Awesome. Thanks, Lance.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, man.